guys, this is episode 2 of Reality Log, and I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. It was a great time for me. I got to gather around with family. It was real fun. An update on Improper Reality, again, all I can say is it's coming soon. We still do have to get more editing done, but it's getting there. I'm going to be performing an effect where you manipulate ink on the back of a card, and I teach another effect, as I will on every episode, and it involves a straw. You can perform it at like a restaurant. You take the straw, rip it into 2 pieces, put it back together, and you can hand it back to them. It's something you do one-on-one, maybe if you're sitting across from a person in like a booth or something like that. I don't recommend performing it for a group because it's really angly, but I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a really cool effect. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get started. Alright, we have the deck of cards. I have the Joker face up on top of the deck to hide my prediction card. I'm going to just go through the cards. You would have a spectator put their finger on one. Since I don't have one, I'll just stop. Right? Gather them up. Have them remember the card they stopped at. Remember that card. Gather them up. And have a Joker covering my prediction. Take that off. My prediction should be right. Ace of Spades, right? That's your card, right? The Ace of Spades. No? Wait, that's not your card? Hold on. What I forgot to tell you is this is actually a deck. See the depth in the end? Right here. I can actually get your card to rise out of the deck. Just watch. You actually see the ink start to move. It's not the back of the card. The back of the card is stationary. The ink is actually moving. How did this one focus? It's printed. Ink dried. And that's your card. 3 of hearts. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that old idea that I was playing with where you manipulate ink. Something flashy, something visual, something I could actually show on the camera. Now let's get to the trick I'm going to teach you. It involves a straw and tearing and restoring. Alright, let's get started with it. Alright, check it out. We have a straw, right? You borrow the straw. What you do is you take it and you place a bend into it. Right, like so, right? You put a bend and you bring it back up. Bend, bring it back up. And what you do, you can actually separate both ends. See that? And you can go once, twice, 3 times, and you'll actually restore it completely. And you can give it back out, and they can keep it. It's normal straw. Alright guys, you guys are probably wondering how I did the straw trick. You got a normal straw, and you also have what I have on my thumb, right there. Right, I used electric tape. You can use any tape you like. Right, the length I like to keep it to exactly up to the joint of my thumb, to where it ends. So I can, as long as you have your thumb extended, it's pretty. Can't flash it. It'll hide completely behind. Obviously, you don't want to show those. Right, so keep your thumb straight. Right, put a bend into the straw. So this is how I cover it. This covers most of it anyway. So I go once, twice. And on the 3rd time, I switch it out. Now how I do that is I go once, twice, and then on the 3rd time, my thumb will actually slide up, right? So it'll go once, twice, and then my thumb will slide up here, and then bring this up. At the same time, this pointer finger is going to clamp the straw down. But you want both of those fingers together so it looks natural. So you kind of clamp it down like so. You're probably going to want to tilt it a little bit towards you. Right? So you want it like parallel to the ground because you don't want to show this and you don't want to show that. So as long as it's straight, pointed straight at you, parallel to the ground, they will not see it. Of course, you also want to point it towards your left, away from you. Right? So you can hide it perfectly. Now you don't want to do this for a whole bunch of people, maybe like a one-on-one thing across from someone in a restaurant. So right, you'd go once, twice, And on the third time you would ride forward and flip it up, at the same time clamping that. So you do that. I like to go side by side because sometimes when you bring it up it'll be a little off like this, so I'll just kind of work my way so it's lined up a little bit. Pull away. Right? But when you pull away, you might make that mistake. Your hand's going to go towards your other hand. You don't. You want to pull it away from your hand. So you want to kind of curve both hands if that makes it easier for you. Right, so you go here, curve, pull away. Don't pull it too far because again, depending on your angle and how the person's sitting, you don't want them to accidentally see. So even if it's just this far apart, it's not bad. And then you go once, twice, and you flick this thumb back straight as you let go with your pointer finger. So right, you go once, twice, 3 times, come out. It's a normal straw. And you can hand it to them with the dirty hand if you really want to get crazy with it. I mean, sometimes I can do that, but other times the angle might not allow me to, so I'll just hand it like this and kind of rest my hand along towards my elbow, right? So I'll be like, come here, you can check out the straw, and then lower it underneath the table and you're clean. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed reality log number 2. I had fun doing it. I'm going to do one every week, as I said. See you guys next Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy.